Hey guys, I'm about to pick up my new car, so let's go ahead and check it out. Oh my gosh, guys, here it is. This is my new 2022 Lexus NX350 F Sport. This car is in the ultrasonic blue mica exterior with a black new luxe interior. It has the upgraded F Sport luxury package. It has just about everything you can get on the NX, minus the parking package and the digital rearview mirror, but other than that, it has pretty much everything else that you could get on an NX F Sport. But I am so excited about this car. Like, I cannot believe this car's mine now. Like, I did not expect I would ever be driving a car like this. So I know I did a walk around video on this car, but initially I still had to go into finance to make sure I got approved and everything, and I waited about 2 months for this car to come in. But I'm excited to share that this car is officially mine and I get to drive it. So let's go ahead and show off the inside. And of course, this is the black new luxe interior with the sport bolstered seating. We have the F Sport scuff plates, the digital latch, the 3-person memory system, and the upgraded 17-speaker Mark Levinson audio system. It also has the upgraded ambient lighting. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show that better later. Of course, with the F Sport luxury package, we do get our upgraded triple beam LED headlights. And all F Sport packages come equipped with painted fenders, along with the upgraded 20-inch black gloss alloy wheels. And it also has the panoramic moonroof. So let's go ahead and look at the back. This is my favorite part of this car. These new LED taillights, and I also love that they spelled out Lexus on the back. The rear tailgate opens up so much faster than the previous model. Of course, the seats fold down. We have the cargo cover. And of course, since this car doesn't have a spare tire, they have run flat tires. So that gives me more storage so I can put more stuff in here. Gosh, that is such a good looking color. I've always wanted an ultrasonic blue mica exterior, and now I have it. So really excited, you guys. And of course, with the new digital latch system, all you do is actually touch behind the touch sensitive part on the door handle. This will automatically unlock the vehicle for you. And of course, if you're using the digital latch handle to get out of the vehicle, you actually push it and that will automatically open the door. So let me demonstrate that. Once I push it in, then that will just pop right open. Now, obviously, the biggest thing I was excited about with this vehicle is the upgraded 14-inch display screen that comes with this vehicle. So if you do get this screen, it will come with the subscription-based navigation system free for 3 years on the car. If you get the smaller 9.8-inch screen, it will only come with a subscription-based system, so you have to pay about $16 out of your pocket if you want to pay for the navigation system. Now, do keep in mind all 22 NX models come standard with wireless CarPlay and Android Auto projection. So if you do have the smaller screen, you don't really need to pay extra for that unless you really want to try the Lexus interface and see how it works. So I really haven't gotten too familiar with this system yet. So I'm going to go ahead and have to do some playing around with it. But from what I've used so far, just from inputting addresses, it's relatively easy to use. And I'll go ahead and make another video soon on how to use the Lexus interface navigation system. But other than that, everything is pretty much controlled through the touchscreen. All the climate controls is pretty much through the screen, and all your safety features are actually going to be in the vehicle information screen. So if I go under driver's assistance settings, these are all our standard safety features on the NX. Of course, we're familiar with the lane departure alert, intuitive parking assist, parking support brake, blind spot monitor. Now, Safe Exit Assist is a new feature, so this works in conjunction with the blind spot monitor along with the new digital latch system. Now, if the vehicle senses that you try opening the door while there's a vehicle or pedestrian or a bicyclist driving by you, it will actually prevent you from opening the door, and it will let you know, hey, there's someone in your way, so don't open the door right away. So that is a new system. I'll have to try it out to see how well it works. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. Of course, we're also familiar with the rear cross traffic alert, the rear camera detection for pedestrians, and the road sign assist as well. Another one of my favorite things that I'm excited for on this model is the option for the Thematic Ambient lighting, which I'll go ahead and show you. So under vehicle customization, if we go under illumination, we can go ahead and choose from these different themes, or we can choose a custom color. Now, it may be hard to see this, but we'll see how it looks. I may also post another video at night just so you can get a better look at this. But I also posted this in my initial 2022 NX walkaround, which I'll have in the link below as well. Now, if the vehicle is equipped with heads-up display, this is where you can adjust it from the vehicle screen. Or you can adjust it from the touch-sensitive switches that are on the steering wheel. Now, on the right side of the steering wheel, you can use the up and down arrows to adjust the heads-up display if you wanted to. So, of course, I can move it up or I can move it down if I wanted to. And if I move left or right, that will change the information that's being displayed on the heads-up display as well as the vehicle screen. Now, this vehicle is equipped with the upgraded 17-speaker Mark Levinson audio system, which I'm excited to try out as well. We also have our wireless charging pad right here, along with a USB-A and C charging port. This vehicle also does feature a panoramic view monitor. So, of course, that will display the front view of the surroundings. And we can also see the bird's eye view from there. Since we do have the wireless charging pad right here, below that we do have storage below. So we have a 12-volt power outlet as well, along with the traction control off switch, the trail mode switch. Now, this is a new feature that's on the NX. It's called Eco Start Stop Off feature. So I did notice that when I do go to a stoplight, the engine will shut off momentarily. I'll have to see how well this works, because obviously the engine will shut off, but I'll have to see if there's a difference if I turn it off versus leaving it on. So I'll have to let you know in the future. And I guess this vehicle also has downhill assist control along with the parking brake. Now, this vehicle doesn't have a digital rearview mirror, but that's okay. I'm fine with the standard rearview mirror. New on the NX, we do finally have our sunglass holder. We no longer have that funky mirror storage compartment there. We also have Safety Connect and, of course, the upgraded pano roof. Of course, if you don't want to use the Lexus interface navigation system, you'll always have access to use the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto system in the vehicle. You no longer have to plug your phone in. This is all strictly wireless. It's all reading it through your Bluetooth. So as long as you have the compatible apps, including Apple Maps, Google Maps, or Waze, those will all show up on the vehicle's display screen for the CarPlay interface. If you want to go back to the main Lexus screen, all you select is Lexus, and that will take you right back to the main Lexus interface. Hey guys, I want to go ahead and explain the purchasing process of my new 2022 Lexus NX350 S-Sport. So the way this works is that dealerships are allocated a certain amount of vehicles, whether it's NX, GX, or RX. If it's something that we don't have on the ground, you may have to end up ordering this vehicle. Now, depending on your dealership, some dealerships are given more vehicles than others. So it's best to check with your local Lexus dealership and see what they have in stock. Luckily for me at least, as soon as I saw this vehicle on our list, I was able to put my name down. All I had to do was wait about 2 months. I put my name down at the end of November, so I did have to wait December and then the middle of January, and this car just landed about 4 days ago. Now, obviously, the ultrasonic blue mica was one of my first options. I did really want to get the cadmium orange exterior that I did see at the launch event. However, for some reason, they weren't allocating the cadmium orange for the southern region, so I ended up going with my second choice, which was the ultrasonic blue mica exterior. Now, the black interior actually wasn't my first option, but if I wanted to wait for the Circuit Red New Lux interior, I would have had to wait at least 3 or 4 months, and to me, it wasn't really worth it because I already saw this car in person. I know what it looks like, so I think I can settle for this black New Lux interior, and I've had black on my IS, my 2012 IS, and I had the red interior on my NX, my 16 that I'm trading in. So I'm fine with this color. So I think it's a really nice color combination, along with the S Sport aluminum trim. So after waiting about 2 months, the car finally landed at the dealership, but I still had to go into finance because I still was wondering what the payment would be on a vehicle like this. Now here is the sticker price of my vehicle with all the options I was able to get on it, minus the digital rearview mirror and of course the parking package, which is only available on the hybrid. So it brings the price to about $56,000. Now, the great thing about working at a Lexus dealership is that they give us the opportunity to become master certified. What that means is that once you complete all the proper trainings and of course are employed with the company for 2 years, Lexus will actually pay up to $400 off your lease. So when I went into finance initially, my payment was actually going to be about $712 roughly, and that's if I was just someone walking in trying to buy this car. Now with the lease incentive, it pays about $400 of it, so I only pay about $315 out of pocket. So obviously that was the deal that I couldn't refuse, so I knew for sure that this was the car that I wanted. And once my lease is up, if I do like the car, I can choose to buy it, or if there's something newer that comes out, I can get into a newer vehicle. But I think for this car that has pretty much every option that I can think of, I think that I'll keep it for a while and may consider buying it after my lease is over. Okay guys, well I'm officially saying goodbye to my 2016 Lexus NX250 F Sport and replacing it with my new 2022 Lexus NX350 F Sport. So here is the final comparison. So we'll be saying goodbye to this car today, and then we'll show you the back just so we can see how they both look. The front's pretty similar, but the back is the biggest change that they did on this model. But it's definitely an improvement for the new model at least. I will miss this interior color, but I'm not going to miss that screen. Then compare that to the new 14-inch display screen versus a 7-inch display screen on the other one. Huge difference. But it's a good change. Now, if you do have any specific questions about the NX that I didn't answer in this video, please let me know. I try to respond to all my comments on my YouTube as well as my Facebook and Instagram, so definitely let me know. We can help you out with that. But other than that, thank you guys for watching today. I'm really excited about this new car, and definitely stay tuned for the next video, so we'll see you guys soon.